Articulate and cute, kinda quintessential, unique and elegant too. Everything that I need. Baby, you are a queen. You are black, love, and
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I am Sheeta. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about postpartum care. Before I start that segment, I would like to take a moment and to speak about this obsession that our society has about what we call the snapback, which is the thought that women will, right after they pop a child out, bam, just like that, they back to their old self, like just looking like they never had a baby before, like they were never pregnant. Okay, let's talk about that for a second. If you are one of the mothers that feel pressure because of that idea, the whole idea of the snapback, let me tell you something. Let's be real for a second. Don't be too hard on yourself, because a lot of things that you see on the internet is not real, okay? It's unrealistic. Okay, just for instance, we like to compare ourselves to celebrity women. Like, we've seen plenty of celebrity women that bounce back or snap back just like that. For example, what's her name? Tiana Taylor, Beyonce, Sierra, just to name a few. A lot of entertainers that we see and we're like, damn, like they don't even like they had a baby, and everybody's going nuts and everybody is reposting it and retweeting it, and you know, we got regular women just looking down like, damn, just looking at themselves like, look at me, what happened to them? I'm trying to find my back to my snap too. Okay, let's be real. Let's stop comparing ourselves to celebrities. For one, celebrities have access to things that we do not have access to as normal. Well, they're normal too, but as regular people, you get what I'm saying, right? Everyday people. For instance, celebrities have chefs, they have maids, they have nannies, they have personal trainers, honey. They have people who plan their entire day. We don't have all of that. When it comes to my house, I am the maid, I am the nanny, I am the personal trainer, and me being a personal trainer for myself, I need to work on that, but we're gonna figure that out. You know what I'm saying? I am the chef. Did I already say chef? I don't even know, but you get the point, that we don't have access to things like they do. Those celebrities have funds, they have money, honey, and if need be, guess what? They can get surgery and it be snapback, and they have y'all thinking, they have the world thinking that it just naturally happened. Just snap out of that dream world, that whatever little world you're in, and just remember to try to love yourself, embrace yourself for what you are. When it comes to how a woman's body reacts to pregnancy, it's a few things that play a role. Like your genetics plays a huge role in it. Your physical fitness before you was pregnant, your diet. So some things you can control and some things you cannot. Don't beat yourself up about it. You just carried a child from 9 to 10 months. You just pushed the child out. You took a beam from the spiritual side to the physical side. You just did something. You just did an awesome job, mommy. Sometimes your body have to sacrifice. Sometimes your body will sacrifice, you know, and that's okay. That's completely okay. That's what makes you normal. That's what makes us imperfect, and that's fine. And if no one have told you, you are beautiful, you are divine, you are perfectly made, you are doing an awesome job. Don't beat yourself up about a snapback that is unrealistic to a huge majority of women. So give yourself a hand, honey, because queen, love, empress, whatever you go by, you are amazing. But anywho, moving on to the next segment. I just had to speak on that. Moving on to what this video is about. Okay, the first thing I have is these, the pens right here. I didn't use these, but I would have, but I had got the wrong size. I got the wrong size, as you can see. Make sure you have the pens, or I use the overnight pads. I use the overnight pads, and I also use this with it, which is witch hazel, which we know witch hazel can be used for bruising, scrapes, insect bites, and it gives like off of a cooling sensation sort of. So what I did was before a baby came, I prepared. I got the overnight pads, and I put about a tablespoon of witch hazel on them, and I stuck them in the freezer. So anytime it was time for me to change myself, I just grabbed the pad out of the freezer, and let me tell you, that was the most amazing feeling. So make sure y'all make some of those pad sickles. I'm telling you, they are awesome. Okay, and the next one that I'm going to do is these, which are underpads. As you can see, it's pretty large. It comes in this pad right here. Let's see. I don't know if everybody would need these, but I would recommend them. So at night, if you just so happen that your pad fails you and you know you kind of leaky, your boobs are down there, this will catch it and it won't get on your mattress, it won't get on your sheet. So no, it's awesome. The next one is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites, y'all. Let me tell y'all. These right here, these mesh panties, y'all. These came in handy. I had these with my first labor as well, these little mesh panties, and let me tell you what I did. Okay, I used those. I didn't use my regular cotton underwear. I didn't use any of my underwear that I didn't want to get messed up, because you know, once you have a child, guess what? You know it's going to be a lot of bleeding. Some people bleed for a few days, and some women bleed for a few months. So with that being said, if you use the mesh panties, which are these, you don't have to worry about staining your panties. These are disposable, but what I did with them was every time I got in the shower, I would hand wash them and hang them up. By the time it was time for me to wash again, I just did the same thing, and I had 2 pair of these, and I wore these for a few weeks, I'm telling you. But they were so comfy and they're breathable, like, so I really love those. I did love those though. Y'all should really make sure y'all get those for real. The next one is this organic raw honey. Okay, so y'all know honey can be used for many things, many things, skincare, hair care. But what I used this honey for was my tear. I had a 1st degree tear down there. There I had an 8-pound and 10-ounce baby. And what I did was, my midwife was like, oh, you tore, is not that bad. Would you like stitches or would you like to heal naturally? And I went with the natural route, of course. And I decided to use honey. Honey actually helps heal wounds. It kinds of create like a barrier so that it allows the wound to heal a little faster. So basically every time I got out of the shower, I would dry off, pat dry down there, and I would just take a little bit of honey and I would rub it on the tear down there. So that's what I did probably for a few weeks until it was pretty much healed. It worked pretty well. Okay, the last product, or the last thingy, because this is a little thingy, is this little squirt bottle. Let me tell y'all. Y'all need this. If you're going to push a human out of your vagina, this gonna come in handy, because it's gonna be sore down now. I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be sore. But when you squirt that little water on there, oh my God. Just, Let me tell you, every time I went to the bathroom, my fiance would put warm water in here, man. And I would just squirt, you know, when I'm done. Man, this was the best feeling thing ever. Like, this was my bestie. This was my bestie after I delivered, y'all. This was my bestie. Make sure y'all have this little squirt bottle. I'm telling you. Because it gets the job done. Well, those are my products that I had to tell you guys about to use for postpartum care. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys like, share, and subscribe this video. And oh, one more thing. These earrings right here, as you can see, they're cute. Yes, they are. They came from Run and Chase, and I will make sure I drop the link below. And just know, when you see this little truck right here, if you see this truck anywhere, it's going down, okay? This is the Run and Chase boutique truck right here. Peace, love, and light, kings and queens.
Kinda quintessential, and you loving you, baby, you are a queen. Everything that I need.